Good morning, children. Welcome to the class. After the completion of the first two chapters, we are moving on to the third chapter, A Trip to Bhopal. Today, Sugandha is very excited. All the children of her school are going on a trip to Bhopal with their teachers. Miss Meenakshi and Mr. Rakesh are talking about the number of buses needed. Miss Meenakshi, we will need 4 buses. Mr. Rakesh, I think we need at least 5. Miss Meenakshi, each bus has 50 seats. Mr. Rakesh, let us see how many children are going. Here at first let's calculate the total number of seats in 4 buses and then 5 buses. Recall our previous class. You learned that multiplication is continuous addition. Didn't you? If so, then if each bus has 50 seats, number of seats in 4 buses is 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. If it is represented in terms of multiplication, you will get 50 into 4. Here 50 is the number of seats in one bus and 4 is the number of buses. So 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50 equals 50 into 4 is equal to 200. Next, if there are 5 buses, then the total number of seats are 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50. 5 times 50 is equal to 250. Now let's see how many children are going for the trip. For that, you need to count the students from class 1 to 5. If you add 33 plus 32 plus 42 plus 50 plus 53, it will give you 210. So, there are a total of 210 children going for the trip. If you get 4 buses, the number of children get seats is only 200. So, 10 children have to stand there waiting for the buses. Sahiba jumps out of the line to see if the buses are coming. She shouts loudly, "Hey, I can see them. Run, grab the window seats." Many children start jumping in excitement, but "Stop, what is this? These buses are so small." Now there is an argument. "We told you to bring big buses. We did not have enough big buses, so we got many mini buses." Here, the teachers and the students have been awaiting for 4 big buses. Unfortunately, some mini buses came instead of big buses, which can carry only 35 students. So, you are asked to find out the number of buses needed to carry 210 students. What should be done? To get the number of buses, here you need to find out how many 35s make 210, or you need to do 210 divided by 35. We have already seen that multiplication is continuous addition. Likewise, we can say that division is continuous subtraction. So you can do like this and find out how many times you subtracted 35 from 210. So the answer is 6. Each mini bus can take 35 students and 6 mini buses are needed to take 210 students. Okay, now let's move on to the next activity, telling time. Every clock has 2 thick needles. They are known as the hands of the clock. The shorter one indicates the hour and is called the hour hand. The longer one indicates minute and is known as the minute hand. If you look carefully, there are many small divisions between the numbers of the clock. There are 5 equal divisions between any 2 numbers. The total number of such equal division in the clock is 60. Each division represents a minute. One full circle through the clock covers 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. Look at this clock. The hour hand is at 4 and the minute hand is at 12. So, the time is 4 o'clock. Now look at this clock. The hour hand is at 11 and the minute hand is at the first division after 12. So the time is 11 hours and 1 minute. Now let's move on to reading time. We just learned that there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. This means there are 30 minutes in half an hour. An hour is completed when the minute had completed one full circle from 12 to 12. When it completes half a circle from 12 to 6, half an hour is completed. The 12-hour clock has two divisions, AM and PM. The 24 hours of the day are divided into two periods. AM, ante-meridium, means before midday, and PM, post-meridium, means after midday. AM extends from 12 midnight to 12 noon and PM extends from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Now back to our chapter. We have been talking about a trip of 210 students in 6 buses to Bhopal. Let me read. The journey begins. As the buses start moving, children sing at the top of their voices. Some look outside to enjoy the view of the green fields and the hills. Indra, when will we reach Bhopal? Miss Asha, if we don't stop anywhere, we should reach there in 2 hours. That is around dash o'clock. So here they started their journey at 9 o'clock and they need to take 2 hours. So the time at which they reach at Bhopal will be 9 plus 2 means 11 o'clock. Manjeet, is it very far? Mr. Bhimsan, it is about 70 km. Ruby, are we going to stop anywhere? Mr. Ragesh, maybe at Bhimbetka, about 50 km from here. So here you have to find out if they go to Bhimbetka, they will reach there. Here you need to find out the time they reach there. At Bhimbetka, they are going to a place which is 70 km far away. They will take 2 hours to reach there. But at what time they reach Bhimbetka, a place which is only 50 km far away from there? For 70 km it is 2 hours. So half of 70, that is 35 km, they will take 1 hour. So it should be more than 1 hour. That means they will reach there between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. While going, they saw the bridge on Narmada river. It has a length of 756.82 meters. Do you think that 756.82 meter is more than half a kilometer? Yes, you are right. Since 1 kilometer is 1000 meter, 756.82 meter is more than half a kilometer. They guessed the width of the bridge as 500 meter. Victoria said it was more than 500 meters, so her guessing was somewhat right. Now, can you find how many buses are needed? That is, the length of one bus is 5 meter. If you arrange such buses on this bridge, how many buses are needed to cover 500 meter? To find the answer, you need to do 500 divided by 5. And the answer will be 100 buses. Mr. Rakesh, the water level now is quite low. It must be about 40 meters below the bridge. Miss Asha, but in the rainy season, the water had risen. Then it was just about 15 meters below the bridge. Here you are asked to find out the difference between the water level of the Narmada in the rainy season and now. How will you find it out? You have to find the difference between 40 and 15. means 40 minus 15. It is equal to 25 meters. They passed the Narmada river and now their buses get stopped in a petrol pump to refill the tanks. Each bus takes about 15 minutes to refill and there are 2 buses to be refilled. So they stop there for about 2 times 15 minutes. That means they stop there for about 30 minutes, which means they are late by about 30 minutes. Now look in the picture and find the price of 1 liter of diesel. Here they have refilled the tank of the bus with 100 liters of diesel and it cost rupees 3500. Here you are asked to find out the price of 1 liter of diesel. The cost of 100 liters of diesel is rupees 3500. Therefore the cost of 1 liter of diesel is rupees 3500 divided by 100 equals rupees 35. You need not go for the usual continuous subtraction method. It can easily be done like this. Here is another one small question. Aman has gone to toilet and he has taken as much time to empty himself as one bus is taking to refill. We have already seen that one bus has taken 15 minutes to refill the tank. Here Aman has taken the same time to come out of the toilet. So Aman has also taken 15 minutes. Now the team has reached at Bhimbetka. The time is 11 o'clock. They are watching the cave paintings at Bhimbetka. Among the children, 3 of them started counting the number of bisons, number of deer and number of people who had been carved on the cave. They got 37 as the total number of bisons and 117 as the total number of deer. Okay, now can you count how many more deer are there than bisons? For getting the answer, you have to subtract the number of bisons from the number of deer. That is 117 minus 37. It gives you 80. Here the number of people are not given directly. That should be counted by you or calculated by you. How will you do that? There is a clue. Here it is stated that the number of people is even more than the number of deer and bisons together, but it is less than 200. Here you need to count the number of bisons and the number of deer. Then it will be 117 plus 37 will give you 154. Do you think that 154 is the number of people? No. Why? Because we are given the clue that it is more than the total number of deer and bison. Then it should be more than 154. Another clue is also there, that is it should be less than 200. So here you are given 4 numbers, 214, 154, 134 and 177. Based on the clue, we can make out that 177 is the number of people. They left the place after spending 1 hour there. Since they have reached there at 11 o'clock, now the time should be 12 o'clock. If they reach at Bhopal in less than 1 hour, then it would be 1 o'clock. Now the picnic team has stopped their journey for having lunch. Apart from lunch, they are going to have biscuits, oranges and bananas. Each child is to be given 1 orange, 1 banana and 5 biscuits. All the children take oranges and biscuits, but 38 children do not take bananas. Here you have to find out how many oranges, biscuits and bananas are distributed. Since each child is given 1 orange and 1 banana, the number of oranges received by 210 children is 210, and in the same way the number of biscuits they received is also 210. But 38 children didn't receive bananas. Therefore, the number of children who received bananas is 210 minus 38, which is equal to 172. Each child is given 5 bananas. Therefore, in order to get the total number of bananas that are distributed, you have to multiply 5 and 172. It will give you 860. So, 210 oranges are distributed, 210 biscuits are distributed, and 860 bananas are distributed among the children. The team has reached a lake. Now, the children are going to make the most exciting part of their journey. Can you say what it is? Yes, the children are going to make boating. These are the 4 types of boats available there. Here you can see the different ticket price and the time for the trips also. Here you have to give answer for some of the questions based on the price board. Let's see one by one. First question is, Indra and Bhanu first went in the motor boat and then took the oar boat. How much did they pay for both the boats? How much time did they get for both the rides? Ticket price for one person in motor boat is 25 rupees. Therefore, the ticket price for 2 persons is 25 into 2, 50 rupees. Ticket price for one person in oar boat is 15 rupees. Therefore, ticket price for 2 persons is 15 into 2, 30 rupees. Here you have to find out the total amount paid by Indra and Bhanu for both the trips, that is 50 rupees plus 30 rupees, 80 rupees. Next question is, how much time did they get for both the rides? Here they have travelled in motor boat and boat with oars. Motor boat will take 20 minutes for one ride and boat with oars will take 45 minutes. So the time they have taken will be 20 minutes plus 45 minutes, that is equal to 65 minutes. One group of children went for the double-decker trip. They paid 450 rupees in total. How many children went for the double-decker trip? Here the ticket price for one person is 30 rupees. The amount paid by the children is 450. Therefore, the number of children went for the double-decker trip is 450 rupees divided by 30. Which is equal to 15. The third question is, which boat makes 2 trips in 1 hour? Here, if you examine the time taken by each boat for one trip, you can see that pedal boat take 30 minutes for one trip. So, definitely it will take 1 hour for 2 trips. Next one is, which boat takes less than half an hour to complete a trip? Half an hour is 30 minutes. Here the motorboat takes only 20 minutes for one trip. So, the boat which takes less than half an hour to complete a trip is the motorboat. The fifth question, which boat gives them the most time taking the least money? Here from the chart you can understand that boat with oars will have the least amount of ticket, that is 15 rupees, and it will give a trip for 45 minutes. So, boat with oars gives them the most time taking the least money. The last question in the set is, Javed went twice for boating. He paid a total of 40 rupees and boated for 50 minutes. Which 2 boats did he take? So, from the board you have to find out which 2 amounts will result 40 rupees and which 2 time sets will give you 50 minutes. If you examine the board, you can find out that the boats are pedal boat and motor boat.